Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your reading to guidance from source for you, especially in this time that it's we're feeling a little bit shaky right now. So I would say let's start off with drawing some archetype cards in order to have a look at, how you're currently feeling and what is currently going on in your life. Okay, so the first archetype card for you, Aquarius, is the Don Juan and the Liberator. Okido. So, okay, sorry, I picked the wrong deck. I'm going to draw some tarot cards, some clarifiers. Let's see. Okay, first of all, the overall energy for Aquarius, please. We have the Empress. Clarifier, please. And the Hanged Man, which is a very beautiful energy to be in, absolutely. So clarify the Don Juan. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarify, please. Two of Cups. Wow. Aquarius. Nice. Liberator, please. Yes. And looks so good. Seriously. So let's start off. Okay, we have the Empress clarified by the Hanged Man. Currently you are feeling very nurtured, but I do actually think that you are someone who is very nurturing. It actually feels like you are pretty relaxed, pretty chilled. I do feel that since we have the Hanged Man here, I really feel that you kind of maybe are currently or right now seeing your life from a different perspective, from a different point of view. And now you're coming to the conclusion that actually I do feel that this has something to do with your worth. I do feel that Aquarius, it's very funny, I'm getting tingling feelings in my head. I do feel confidence. I don't really feel confidence. Okay, I heard epiphany and then I'm feeling drawn to a Don Juan card. Well, this is the epiphany that I heard of. And I do really feel that you are kind of surrendering to something. Can I get a clarifier on the Hanged Man, please? The Three of Pentacles. Is this about something with someone else? No. You moved away. Something you moved away from. Is this... the lower chakras. Yeah, okay. And I get the Two of Cups, which we have... No. Oh yeah, which we have twice, by the way. Okay, so this one comes in here. So I do think something over here happened. Whoops. Over here with the Don Juan archetype that you are currently in, which actually says about you, spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. And I do feel that this Two of Cups is actually talking about you came into alignment, in some sort of alignment, which then led to this epiphany. And I do really feel that this is very much about you before have been maybe living really the shadow attribute, which is talking about using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. And now that you came into alignment, you're living the light attribute, which is spotlights the positive, seductive, your own positive, seductive energies, and not using your seductive energies for low vibrational reasons. Using your natural seductive energies. The thing is that Aquarius, I do feel that you're not really using them by like utilizing them. I do feel it's more of an this is the Empress. This is your positive seductive qualities. It is It is something that you already, that you are born with, okay? It is something that, yeah, there's some sort of aura, like, you know, shining around you. And it feels that now that you are not anymore in some sort of lack mentality, you really can just be you. Going with the flow is, by the way, also something that I heard now twice. And it makes absolute sense, Aquarius. Seriously. I mean, we have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You are really very much trusting your intuition. And this is what I actually wanted to say, is that you are very intuitive. These seductive energies that you're having, they're just like around you. It's just like you are emanating, like spreading these energies out. So it is not really that you're doing something, it is that who you are. This is what I'm talking about. By the way, you know, the Don Juan and the Liberator archetype are not the only ones. I have been choosing the most prominent ones. So let's move on over to the Liberator, which is being clarified by the High Priestess and the Four of Wands. So let's read the light attribute, which is it's absolutely the light attribute. So freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. You know, I mean, okay, we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. So this can really talk about, or you being in love, or you are in a relationship that is very, very healthy, okay? But I actually think that this year is very much about your internal world. And we have the Four of Wands, which is talking about celebration, happiness, absolutely. But since we have the Two of Cups, this is also, again, this is a finish line, and this is balance, because a chair and a table, they need four legs, you know, to have stability. And this is what I really find in this readings, is especially with the Three of Pentacles, why I'm being shown these three chakras over here. This is the sacral, this is the root, and that's the heart chakra. And all of them, they're like working pretty well. And of course we have yellow and the wands. You're also, I do really feel that you're also also on the confident side, absolutely. And what you're absolutely doing is you're trusting your intuition. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition. I do feel that you arrived somewhere, somehow. It does not need to be a physical place. I don't really feel way more it is it is like finding yourself. You know, this is really what I feel. Very much. It's, you know, actually it's very beautiful having a Don Juan and the Liberator is like, Don Juan and Liberator is a little bit like, you know, if you need to think of a movie person, someone who's the Don Juan and the Liberator. Yeah, I think this is a point of perspective, to be honest. Anyways, anyways, let's move on to the advice cards, Aquarius, okay? So now if you're resonating with this, let's hop right in. So the first advice card for you, Aquarius, is think on your feet. Damn it, and I have been Googling the explanation of think on your feet. Think on your feet means that you need to be able to act fast. And now I'm understanding why I got the Three of Pentacles, because it is a reminder for you to work on your root and solar plexus chakra, which is going to have a lot of influence on your heart chakra, absolutely. Root and sacral chakra in order to have an influence on your solar plexus and heart. What the heck is going on with me? So, I would like to draw from another spirit animal deck. Advice for you. We have, do your part to illuminate the universe. Yeah, this is like a call to light work. Absolutely. Let's have another one. I feel drawn to act with fortitude and cooperation. Yeah, again, this is co-creation with spirit, simply put. Aquarius, simply put. I would like to draw two tarot cards that are acting as an advice. Just give me a moment. Let me just shuffle this quickly. Okay, thank you. So we have Judgment and we have the Ace of Pentacles. There is something that you are asked, that you're being asked to release. Okay, what is this Judgment card all about? The Hierophant. Is this, could this be some sort of, wait, let me pull some Starseed Oracle cards. Ah, okay. So Aquarius, what I'm getting here is like you're very much in a chill zone, okay? Not like very much, but you're very much in your divine feminine energy, which is awesome. I'm serious. It is awesome and it's absolutely necessary, but now we are called to action, okay? Let me draw some two of these cards. Here's one spirit animal card in the Starseed Lightworker Oracle deck, and it is the Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Can I ask? Can I ask? Why is Aquarius getting this card? Six of Cups. Okay, can I get a clarifier on the Six of Cups? It could be something different. Four of Cups. Just wait a moment. So, you know, basically the Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted, is talking about that everything that you've ever been doing, even though I understand the Four of Cups. Yeah, and healing this area within you, explaining for your inner child, now I get it. So what you're asked to do with the Nothing is Wasted card is having a conversation with your inner child about that not one step that you've been taking in the past has been in vain. Not one thought that you've been thinking, not one word that you've been speaking was in vain, because everything that you did, said, thought, felt led you to exactly this point where you are right now. And aren't you proud of yourself? I'm serious, Aquarius. Aren't you proud of yourself? And I do really feel that you are absolutely in the space of being aware of the fact that celebrating your success is inevitable. It is something that you absolutely need to do, because for what else are you doing all of this? I mean, if not celebrating, you understand what I mean? I mean, we are what is this word? We are accomplishing all of these beautiful things. And have we been tapping ourselves on the shoulder for this? I mean, we need this, and our child needs our inner child, and our children also, but our inner child is absolutely in need always, and deserving always of the celebration of your accomplishments. This is what your inner child is waiting for. I mean, like, this is like, you know, you are a team, you both. You understand what I mean? It's like you're working together, and your inner child is doing a lot of work. I'm serious, a lot of work. And your inner child is always telling you when They just don't want you to do something, or when they want you to do something. Okay, so the Watcher Spirit is really talking about like having a talk with your inner child and telling them like, well, look what we have been doing good, and also very important, these things that you haven't been accomplishing that you actually put on your to-do list, and why it was actually good that it didn't happen yet. Ask yourself and explain to this child why it is like that, because that's a very good way in order to be in communication with yourself. So let's move on, because now I would really like to draw from the from this oracle deck, but I have seen another spirit animal card, which is, by the way, watch and wait. The seahorse spirit. I don't know if it's, oops, and I heard a yes. It seems to be in some sort for this reading. But first of all, let's draw Starseed Oracle card. So we have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. I've been doing a reading yesterday where I had like a little bit similar cards. Or it was Virgo or Leo or Gemini or Cancer. I don't know. I forgot it. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Yeah. You know, this is what I've been talking about. It's very much about getting into movement, getting into action. You're very much in your Empress energy, Aquarius. And this is actually very much talking about non-movement. And with the Hierophant card here, with the Judgment and the Hierophant card, I do feel I'm feeling drawn to take this one. Please clarify for me, what is this all about? These two cards. Here and now. Ah, okay. So yeah, of course. This is about grounding. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me show you. And the Pentacles are about stability, internal stability. Of course, very much about the tangible world. But I do also, since it's an earth element, I do really count this to your lower two chakras, absolutely. And that's why it's also about, for me, about stability. So with here and now, and the Ace of Pentacles now, it's very much about grounding yourself. I don't really feel that there's something coming. Something is coming. And I do feel like for you, Aquarius, it is like very important to be very mindful now. Ground yourself enough in order to act accordingly. Ground yourself enough in order to you know, the thing is, Aquarius, I do understand what this means. It's a little bit like preparing for a situation where you're asked to act. And it does not mean to be something that is dangerous, something that is dramatic. Absolutely not, Aquarius. It is more so about the energies that we are currently surrounded with, and you are very much in the Empress energy, which talks about being very much on the internal side and nurturing and stuff like this. But you are asked to go out, and therefore you need to prepare yourself, you know, kind of preparing a sacred space around you whenever you are going out, grounding yourself in order to be able to act accordingly and not acting from an ego point of view. This is very much what I feel is all about. What is trying to manifest for Aquarius? The Yang. And this is the, makes absolute sense. The Yang is also the divine masculine, absolutely. But what I do really feel is that what wants to manifest for you, Aquarius, is your masculine energy. Round and round, yeah, exactly, on the internal. This is on the internal. And you keep on trusting your intuition. Trusting your intuition. You are in a very good, you are in a very, very beautiful space, Aquarius, really. And yeah, I'm very happy for you, seriously. And that's a long reading. It's 2031. Funny. That's 231 is like, it's not just my number, but it's like a repeating number for Aquarius readings. I just love this. Yeah. So, beautiful reading, Aquarius. Sorry, I just got interrupted. So, Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. That was a good, long reading, but to be honest, you have been accomplishing a lot, especially to those Aquarius that are listening to my readings, Aquarius readings constantly, and feel that they resonate with them. You have had a major breakthrough, and I can't be more happy for you, to be honest, seriously. So I would say thank you so much. I'm wishing you a wonderful week, and namaste.